On my way to the Goodwill bins, already did one round, and the first round was pretty insane. I only paid $16. Got a good amount of items. Profit should be about $300. So $16 into $300 is super insane. And we'll see what happens on round number 2. I'll show you guys those finds later today as well. Here we are, got the tub and the gloves ready. Let's go inside and see what we can find. Yesterday was President's Day, so the post office was closed. I already grabbed all the items that I sold over the weekend yesterday, but I did sell 2 more, I believe. So I'm gonna grab those right now. That's like how to come to the storage unit. But the Goodwill bins was actually really good as well. I'll show you guys right now what I found on the second round as well. I only paid $11. It's gonna be profitable. Let me show you guys a quick update here on the storage unit. I think it's loud. But you guys remember, like, it was kind of empty, the show was kind of empty, but now I've recently filled it up with like a lot of these manga books, which I gotta grab 2 of the ones that I sold. I can't remember which ones. I'll have to look it up right now. But yeah, it's starting to get full. I still have to buy a couple more, maybe like 2 or 3 more of these to fill it up with the plushies and just stack them up on top of each other. But I still have space over there. I still haven't built the other metal shelf that I have to put on that side. And then this side, I still haven't really tackled much. I mean, I have been grabbing stuff little by little, but eventually I'll get through everything, and then this whole thing is going to be set up. But I don't know what's taking me too long. But I am definitely slacking it though. I should be getting this stuff done, but I'm gonna tell you guys more about what I'm gonna be doing very soon. And yeah, I just grabbed the items that I sold, which were these 2 manga books. I got these in a big bundle deal at a yard sale. I paid $90 for all the books that I showed you right now, and I sold one of them already for $100. So all this is basically 100% profit. But yeah, I think this sold for like $15 or $20 plus shipping, can't remember. But I do have to find one more, which is one that I have no idea where it's at, so it's gonna be fun. I actually found it. I actually thought it was gonna take me a lot longer. The thing is, because it was a golf cover, and I put all my golf covers over here, and I couldn't find it right there. But it also looks very similar to a plush, so I just started looking through all my plushies here, and then I ended up finding it right here. This Daphne golf cover, I've sold a bunch of these, and I pay about 50 cents for them at the Goodwill bins. This one sold for $24 plus shipping. They're so easy to ship. You just put them in a poly mailer bag and then just put a lid on it and you're good to go. First, I'm gonna show you guys what I got the first round. And no, not everything that's in here is that I got at the bins. Is some stuff I got at yard sales on Saturday. I just been too lazy to get it out. But yeah, I'll let you guys know what is what. For the first round, I paid $16, and we're gonna start with this Pikachu right here. I see them going for about like $30, $40. And then I saw this VTech SpongeBob laptop. If it does work, I should be able to get about $40, $50, which is, you know, right there, that's $80 on a $16 purchase. Crazy. But then we got a Jellycat plush. This one goes for about like $15, $20. These were yard sale finds. That was not for the bins. I got this old school RCA retro TV. It did come with the remote as well, and if it does work like the VCR works, I should be able to get about $140 for it on eBay. But I can also sell it locally. They sell pretty well for me. And I got this board game right here, the Wizard of Oz, complete, which I think it is complete because it's taped. Usually when they're taped, that means we're taken care of. So it should be complete. And if it is, it should sell for about like $24. And then this one right here, this is a, what is the name of it? It's a Thrustmaster TFRP. This one should sell for about $80. Insane for only $16. These were finds from a yard sale on Saturday, like I said. But let me show you guys what I got in the second round. Second round was $11.27, and I got this giant fur, what is it, like a fur real dog, I'm not sure. And it does work. Let me turn this on for you guys so you guys can check it out. Pretty insane. Look at that. That is wild. And the legs move as well. I don't know how you make it move though. I think it's just random, or maybe you talk to it, I don't know. But this one should sell for about $100 plus shipping. And then in here, I'm gonna do my best here because I don't have my tripod, but this is the first time ever buying something like this. But I saw these right here, and let me see, it says back here, it says genuine Australian kangaroo skin, and I've never sold anything like this, which is pretty weird and cool at the same time. I honestly don't know what to think about it, but I got 2 of them, and I'm seeing them online going for about like $40 all the way to like $70. I'm probably gonna list these for like, I don't know, maybe like $50, $60 and see what happens. But yeah, these are definitely new to me. I never sold anything like this, so I don't know any, like, I don't know if there's like rules to sell stuff like this either, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. And then also got this King Kong and Godzilla, crap in my face, King Kong and Godzilla. I'm probably gonna lot both of these for like 15 bucks. And then I got this Pokemon book from the 90s. It is like, there's some pages that are colored in, but I mean, they don't make them like they used to. Super cool. But yeah, that was it for only $11. But like I said, that dog sells for $100. I know for sure it'll be $100. And then the skin, the kangaroo skins, leather thing, whatever, should sell for about, like, let's just say $50 each. That's $100, $200, $11, $200, into $200 and say. So right now I have a bunch of items to photograph. So those 2 rounds were pretty good for the day. Maybe I'll go later today to the bins, but I'm not too sure yet because I do plan on getting a haircut. But I do want to share something with you guys. For the past like month or two, my eBay business hasn't really grown much. It's just been like steady, making me the amount of money that I'm okay with because I've been focusing a lot of content. And since I am making money on content, I'm not prioritizing my eBay business, which eBay is my main source of income. So I've been doing a lot of thinking, and it's time to lock in, you guys. I am going to grow my eBay business to probably double the size. I have 420 something active items right now. My goal is to get it to close to 800 items. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm gonna try to get it to 800 items. So I'm gonna kind of punish myself in a way. So I'm not gonna allow myself to go sourcing as much if I'm not listing 10 to 20 items every single day. And if I can do more than 20 items, then that's gonna be a plus. But like I said earlier, I do have a bunch of items to photograph today, even items from Saturday when I went yard selling. I got a couple of those, and then I got a couple in the garage as well. And I know I have more in the storage unit that I have to grab and photograph. So I'm gonna go through all of those items. I'm not really gonna be sourcing too much just because I wanna really like, I kind of like, it's like a little punishment, right? Like before you go out sourcing, you have to list your inventory that's just sitting there. Like it's literally just your money just sitting there, and you know, you're not doing anything with it. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to grow my eBay business, and I'm going to bring you guys along. That's probably what I'm going to be updating you guys in every video, how many items I have or how many items I'm selling. If I'm selling more, what am I doing different, anything like that, because I do want to grow my eBay business, because this is my main source of income. Content should be number 2, and I'm not too worried about content only because I have 40 to 50 videos that I already have recorded. They just got to be edited, and I'll have content for a very long time. So I'm not going to be worried too much about that. It's just my eBay business. I want to grow my eBay business. I have a goal. If you guys remember the goals that I told you guys there, I am getting close to my eBay goals, but I'm running out of time. So I really got to dial in. I got to lock in. I got to do the work, and I'm going to bring you guys along. So I'm not going to waste any more time. These are all the items that I still have to photograph and list today. These are the items that I have to pack, and then I got to clean up that mess over there. That's a pile of items that I still have to photograph as well. So a lot of work. I'll try to record as much as I can, but yeah, it's kind of hard when I'm doing everything in between. All right, guys, so I did play some kind of lo-fi kind of music. I'm not a big fan of listening to like rap music while I'm working. I think it's just because it allows me to think, and when I'm listening to other people, you know, rapping about this or that, it kind of doesn't, you know, let me get into my own thoughts. So that's why I put that kind of music. I'll listen to like rap music, stuff like that, but when it's when I'm packing and I want to think about something else, then I can play this kind of music, and it just helps me just kind of think throughout my day, like what kind of content do I have to do for the rest of the day, what do I have to do, and like how should I do it, and all this. But yeah, it just works for me. Look at all these books, guys. I paid $30 for all of these, and then all the ones over there on Saturday at a yard sale. These should bring in about like $80 to $100. Good deal. I sold these 2 books right here. I paid about like $1 for them at a yard sale. It was a big bundle deal. Sold these for $16 plus shipping. Sold this Christmas ceramic tree with the base. It's dated 1973. Paid about $2 for it at the Goodwill bins. Sold in about 2-3 days for $30 plus shipping. Just got done packing all the items here. It was about 9 or 10 of them. It took me 45 minutes to get them done, which is not terrible, just because I had that golf club and I had that big car that usually takes just a little bit longer to pack those. But now I'm gonna photograph these items, and then actually, you know what? I'm actually gonna eat breakfast because it's about to be 1 p.m. and I haven't ate breakfast. I completely forgot about that. So I'm starting to get hungry. Turns out that one of the items that I sold, I thought I had it here at home, but it's actually at the storage unit. So I decided to just go get a haircut, then go to the storage unit, come back home, pack that order, and then take them to the post office, and then just focus on taking pictures of a bunch of items and then listing them up. Done with the haircut, so much cleaner now. But I'm here back at the storage unit to grab that one item that I thought I had at home, but I didn't. But it is what it is. I brought these 2 tubs, I think a few days ago. So I know it's gonna be in one of these tubs. I haven't organized these things yet. Oh, this one right here. it's this right here. That's why I'm going to be focusing a lot this week on getting the storage unit fully ready so I can start photographing items over here, and I don't have to take them to my house. I can just bring them straight over here after the bins, and everything should be organized. So when something sells, I know exactly where it's at, and I don't have to be going back and forth. All the packages in the back seat, I'm gonna take them to the post office, and then I'm gonna go buy some ground beef because I'm gonna meal prep later tonight. And yeah, also I just noticed that throughout the video, you're gonna notice that my glasses changed. First I was wearing the Ray-Bans, and now I'm wearing these just because my Ray-Bans died, so they're charging right now. But that's why you have all the glare. That's why I don't like wearing these, because I went so cheap on these glasses that you can see the glare, and it's kind of annoying, honestly, but it is what it is. So let's go take these to the post office, and then we're gonna go get some ground beef. Got some ground beef, milk, creamer, rice, egg whites. I'm good to go. I had to get some ground beef because ever since I started focusing on my diet and just working out and staying fit and just staying healthier, this is very crucial. Like, this is a huge part of you losing weight or just trying to get in better health. So yeah, how to get this. But I would put a screenshot right here of my weight loss journey. I've lost a couple pounds, and I'm down at like 16% body fat, which is the lowest I've been in about 10 years, which is really insane. I'm really proud of that work because I have been putting in the work. I don't eat fast food. I just basically eat at home, either egg or ground beef. My wife looks at me a little bit weird when I'm eating 1 pound of ground beef, like at 5 p.m., 6 p.m., but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's not like the best, but you know, I get my protein in and I have enough calories as well. So it kind of just, you know, works out for me. But white rice as well. It feels like I'm basically done with my day, but I still have to photograph a bunch of items. I got a list on eBay. It's 4 p.m. and I haven't listed anything. Thankfully, my wife did say that she was gonna pick up the kids today at their grandma's, so that gives me a little bit more time to work on my stuff. I'm also trying to work out and get everything out of the way so that when my kids get home, I get to just hang out with them and be present and kind of just disconnect. But with that being said, we gotta keep going. Also, another thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record 2 pieces of content for TikTok. And I'm basically just gonna do a video on how much I made last week as an eBay reseller. I haven't done one of those videos in a very long time, but I know last time that I did one, it did very well. So we're gonna see how it performs. I'm gonna record that real quick. I'm not gonna be able to record while I photograph items, only because the phone that I use to photograph items is the same phone that I'm using right now to do this video. So I'm gonna photograph a bunch of items, and afterwards I'm gonna show you guys how many I did and which ones I did. But most likely it's going to be everything that I picked up at the bins today, because I just want to take this stuff to a storage unit and just keep everything organized here. Just finished photographing 20 items. It's all of these items right here. I won't have time to take them to the storage unit today, but I will do that tomorrow morning. I am going to clean up the room a little bit before I end my day. And the last thing I'm going to do today is going to upload one of those videos that I recorded and also list 10 of those items that I just photographed right now. I might just create 10 more drafts for tomorrow, so I can just wake up in the morning and just upload those listings. And then I can start photographing more items, because I do have that tab over there. And I know I have a couple items in the storage unit that I can go grab as well and photograph, which I will be doing that tomorrow. Like I said earlier, my goal is going to be to double my active listings to about 800 items, so I can double my income as well. That's going to be fun. So if you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because if you subscribe, you'll be part of this journey. You'll be watching how I grow my eBay business and how I start other businesses as well, because as you guys know, this account on YouTube is specifically for everything that I'm doing. Actually, Instagram as well. Instagram and YouTube, I treat them the same. TikTok is strictly eBay. So if you haven't followed me on TikTok, here's my account right here. There's only one account. There's multiple accounts trying to be me and trying to scam people. That is not me. This is going to be the only account that I have, which is Hustle to Resell. I post only eBay stuff, some motivational stuff here and there, but it's mostly just eBay stuff. But this is going to be the end of this video, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.